Sure. All right. What were we talking about before all that?
Comedy and fun. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
So I got the crab, and you got the tiger.
Yep.
So who's next? Who's going to get the final bosses?
One of these blocks gets pushed somehow. Which one? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Really?
Not that one. What the hell do you want me to do?
It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
What?
Yep. Check the map. Left one more and then up.
Fuck you, P-hats.
I don't think that film was the worst film I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, no. But yeah, I think seeing...
That would be Infinity War. At me.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Oh, that's cool. You got to switch weapons. You also got to hit with them too.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to do this room again until I open up the right chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, no. That's lame.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Shh. Cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Open
Okay.
At least I heal you. Open the top right one. Well, he was the first one to move. I'm sorry. That's what I was going off.
1 rupee for number 1.
There you go. There you go. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
it's fine. It's fine. So just don't open the bottom left one.
okay. Anyway, airheads.
Hang on.
What are you talking about?
Hang on.
They're just based on wherever you are. Don't pay attention to.
Oh, so it's kind of a guessing game.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least it's one first, right?
Yeah. Cool. So it could be top left or bottom right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know. That was a guessing game. Which one do you think it is?
You know what? Right makes might.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Which means.
There you go. Oh, there we go.
Which
means that one's just the enemies.
So means. Whoa.
Did we just figure out a puzzle? Did we just do a puzzle? Was that the first puzzle in this whole game that we figured out on our own?
Just by actually thinking about it, laying it out, all the possibilities, realizing that there was only one chest left to open.
No, it would have been great. Me being like, oh, it's got enemies in it, just leave. Ah! Oh, man.
Wow. This is a game made for children.
I'm sorry, I was busy playing Final Fantasy, thank you.
Which one, though?
All of them? No, 8.
Show off.
8, specifically. 8.
I've never played any except for 15. I don't know what.
If I could take you into my mind for those listeners, Monty, if I could take you. So, in that half second, I wish you could just fly into just a stock picture of Jack, and all you see is like a fuzzy image, and then you just hear it. Stand by me, 'cause darling, and it's that scene where you're pushing the car. And here's Jack with his brand new PS4, installed Final Fantasy 15 to play this game. It's just going like this. Like, it's just, it was probably the biggest, like, I've ever had in that whole season. I finished Kingdom Hearts 3, by the way, and that game sucks. It sucks. It's garbage. The gameplay, phenomenal. The story, trash fire.
Yeah.
Trash fire. And you can say the exact same thing about Final Fantasy 15. Gameplay, great. Story, trash fire.
Well, you had investment in the Kingdom Hearts series before that. The difference is that Final Fantasy 15 was completely new.
And I just was so not on board.
It was a bunch of characters, supposedly friends.
you know what? If you'd have started with a proper intro, maybe, and introduced Noctis, introduced Gladio, you know that tutorial you get? So you start the game and it goes, have you played this before? Yes, no. And you go, no. And it goes, would you like to do the tutorial? I'm like, yeah, sure. You know? And then it just cuts to just you and Gladio.
Yep.
And I'm like, who is this guy? What am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just smacking him with a sword. I'm like, okay. And then it just fades out. And then it fades into the actual game. And I'm like, oh, that was a really awful way to start a Final Fantasy. It follows Nintendo's design philosophy in that every game should be a doctor's office experience. And I know that sounds strange, but Monty, I'll give you clips to roll. Roll the Wii Sports menu. Roll the Wii Fit menu. Roll the Mario Odyssey main menu. Roll the Breathe the Wild main menu. Roll the Super Smash Bros. Oh, Smash Bros is the worst. Roll Brawls menu. Roll Ultimates menu.
What?
Just their main menu when you pick options from them. So not the start menu, but the main menu. They all look like fucking cold, clinical, select the option. Doctor's office kind of shit. And I'm not used to that from my Final Fantasy. I'm used to pressing start after a big swelling musical score.
Yeah.
And then going straight into an epic story. Not going into a tutorial and then fading into So Darling. I love that song. That's one of my top 10 favourite songs of all time.
Absolutely.
Love Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Not in my fucking Final Fantasy.
Oh, fuck this.
And not these fucking dude bro K-pop characters pushing a shit-looking Bugatti through Arizona. Why do I want to play this? What is this? This isn't Final Fantasy. It's fucking Monster Hunter. The game is Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Just play Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
It's a million fucking fiddly menus with nothing going on.
Yeah.
That then give you passive buffs, which fucking suck. Just play WoW post Cataclysm.
It just gives me so much anxiety.
Do you want me to do it?
Here. Yeah, you want to give it a try?
I am a Crash Bandicoot master. I can pull off platform.
Good. Go ahead.
And actually, this gives me a nice reprieve from getting super cross with Final Fantasy 15.
Thank you.
I love Final Fantasy so much, and just growing up with 7, 8, 9. To me, those were the three. That was the 1, 2, 3, the punch. That was just all of them are different experiences. It was so good.
Yeah.
And then nowadays, it's just so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know. JRPGs kind of have this it's they kind of have a very surface level understanding of what makes a game world populated. Because, and I think I've said this before, but all it takes is looking at gameplay footage or just a trailer of any JRPG, Dragon Quest, recent Final Fantasies, all of that. The worlds are huge, but there's nothing in them.
There's nothing to do. It's just pretty.
Yeah, they're entirely flat. There's maybe a monster here and there, but everything's relegated to just hub worlds. Just all these tiny towns to maybe talking every now and then. Which was something that I liked about Final Fantasy 15, is that it had more character interaction.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, I mean, are you talking when you could go into the towns and talk to the diner, talk to the mechanic, talk to the Chocobo Rancher, stuff like that?
Yeah, I know for sure, but
I never did that. I never did, because I was so just focused on the main story, because that's how I play Final Fantasy. I focused, and it was so bad that the whole main story was just me sat in this shitty car just like this, listening to Final Fantasy VIII music, wishing I was playing Final Fantasy VIII. That's my memory of Final Fantasy 15, wishing I was playing other games.
Yeah.
Because the soundtrack for 15 was so boring, they had to put the soundtracks for every other game in there as well.
Exactly. Yeah. It was kind of sad too, because it just kind of reeked of low self-esteem.
Yeah, it's just you weren't confident enough to do it.
Yeah. It's you know what, we don't think this is good enough to stand on its own, so here's
memories. His memories is what's going to make you feel good.
Yeah, was that the compass?
Yeah, but it's fine because they help. Because it's going to take me back to the door.
Cool. Okay.
There you go. I did it for you.
Thank you.
Actually, let me play for a bit so you can talk.
Yeah. No, go on.
How do I do the map?
Backspace, which is select because there's no select key on a keyboard.
So we got 2 chests we need to hit.
Yep. I guess it's a bit of an update. Sure. from the last time we played this, the last time we recorded this. Did not end up moving downtown. Do not have that fiber internet. We will not be playing the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, no, sorry guys. Yeah, I know you guys were waiting with bated breath on our Call of Duty hot take.
We will not be playing Resident Evil 2, which is apparently the top game of 2019.
Was it really?
I don't know. It was a list that you looked up or something.
That's so funny. Yeah, roll a clip of me saying that it was. I looked up the IGN's top 10 games of this year. We need to play all of those to get those views, get those clicks, get in there.
Tell me all 10.
I don't remember them all. But number 1 was Resident Evil 2. So,
are you kidding?
Look at us go. Well, it's from IGN, man. Up left.
Ended up moving to a completely different spot because that apartment complex just did not before the last time I went over there to sign the lease and actually move in, management company changed and just it didn't feel good. So kind of back to square one, trying to make new plans and all that. But with the place that we're in now, the contractor that actually did most of the work, I learned over Thanksgiving, was actually hitting on my mom at the same time.
It's good old contractors.
Yeah. He's 20 years younger, and was just weird guy on Tinder minus the dick pics level of just hitting on my mom, dude, faux philosophy and all.
I'm sorry, you looked him up on Tinder? That's weird.
Well,
you just found him on Tinder, right? While you were swiping?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, hey, shit.